river rats. I've never fished a waterfall. Kind of always wanted to fish a waterfall. I mean, there's something to wanting what you don't have, and we don't have a whole lot of them in the Midwest, but there's one right here, and I guess step number one is figuring out how to get down there. So let's go. I'd say my two biggest fears are heights and spiders, and it doesn't look like too bad of a drop down there, but I promise you, you don't want to take that spill. At least I don't. So let's see if there's there's a path. So I'm not the first one to make this trek. Oh, this looks very manageable. Okay. Oh, bounced my head off that log. Oh yeah, no problem. Well, I'm not there yet, I guess. I'm more of a croc guy when it's warm, but I opted to wear some boots for a little more sure footing. Hopefully that works out. This mud looks nice and slippery. Yep. 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 Okay. I'd say that's the most treacherous looking part. Okay. I thought that might actually be a lot more difficult than that. So that wasn't bad at all. I have an idea of some fish that might be here, but I'd be lying to you if I knew all the fish that might be here. Wow, that water is gin clear. Now this is gorgeous. I probably shouldn't have wore a shirt that was so bright. I mean, if you can see into the water, the fish can see out of the water, and I'm sure they can definitely see me, but it's a cool shirt. I don't know. I suppose we'll start with seeing if we can catch anything. I don't see any fish. If there's fish here, I think I'd be able to see them. Brought a couple catfishing rods. I got a spinning rod. I'm gonna make a few casts and then toss out the catfishing rods. Should probably look for snakes. There's like a little fish sitting on the rock over there. Don't know if it's a sucker or a perch. Oh yeah, it's a sucker. There's a couple suckers down there. It's even a sucker on the bank. Well, nothing on the jig, at least to start off with. Had a bunch of those little minnow looking buds chasing it around and trying to take a stab at it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get closer to the falls and throw my cat rods out. Perhaps there's some bigger fish closer to the falls. I do not know. Also don't even know if there's a good way to get to the falls. Okay. Definitely glad left the Crocs in the truck. It's deeper here. Got me a stickfish. There's something a little bit bigger. Supposedly it's 45 feet deep here. So one would think there'd be something living down there, but who knows? Like I said, I'm gonna throw some skipjack down there and see what happens. Start out with a couple of delicious little nugs. That's a long ways from 45 feet deep there, but we'll see what happens. Those are some impressive waterfalls from this angle. Probably 20, 30 feet tall. Yeah, every bit of 30 feet the more I look at them. There's gotta be something bigger than a minnow down here. Guy over there. It's deeper there, not deep, but deeper. Like 6 or 7 feet deep. I think it's night crawler time. Night crawler, jig and crawler combo. If you want to catch a fish, it's tough to beat. I just kind of want to see what's down there. We got, oh, had something. Little bluegill. Probably. The dog on my crawler. You be careful, little bluegill. You might end up on a hook. Tough to beat native forage. Hey, I got one. You are what I thought you were. Pretty. Gorgeous. Got his spawning colors on. Actually, no, not really. No, I don't want to kill you when I got skipjack. But if the skipjack, fish the skipjack for a while and it doesn't get bit, I catch another one. Well, we did catch a fish. So mission accomplished there. Now it'd be cool to catch a bigger fish. Oh, skipjack got popped. Still getting popped. That was all. Well, we're getting nibbled. He's gonna have to eat the whole thing. So I have circle hooks on. He's nibbling on it pretty good. What are you? Probably a turtle. This looks like it has the potential to be the turtle kingdom. Yeah. He's biting like a turtle. Reptiles are cool. I'm a fan. But I'm going fishing, not reptiling. There's something. Hey, my buddy the green sunfish. Did we just find a bait spot? You might have to go out, see if Mr. Flathead's swimming around. Okay, bud. Let's see how that does. I'll really have to let him pull it down. Get it close to the edge. Close to where the water's coming in. Or some water's coming in. Be cool if he gets smackled. There's one. You're a bass of some sort. That might be the smallest smallmouth I've ever caught in my life. That's 3 species below here, which is neat. Not big, but pretty. It's funny because the bluegills are bigger than that smallmouth. Well, if there's little ones, there might be a big one around here somewhere. I think I'm gonna flip-flop the catfish rods, kind of. I'm gonna leave this one where it's at, but I'm gonna move the rod holder to here, and I'm gonna take that one and throw it over in the main current. Other than that one little nibble, that's all we've had. Okay, yeah, that's right in it. Still not that deep. Not even remotely as deep as I hoped it'd be, but let's see what happens. Gotcha. Another green sunfish bud. He ate it. He bit at the right time. He bit second, not first. Okay, this works out all right because it's a little shadier over here. That's cool. A little more depth there. Alright, I'm gonna keep exploring. These people are about to swim into my lines. Whatever. I don't own the river. I guess I could see why they would want to go swimming below a waterfall. It's like some Hollywood movie stuff. I guess it's not like I was catching them anyway. Don't look half bad over here. Yeah, I can see the bottom, I guess. I don't see any fish. A little smallmouth or something zipped out and tried to eat that thing. Might be going a little too large. He wasn't even that small and he didn't fit in his mouth. There we go. What are you? Oh, stay out of the weeds. Oh, that's a really interesting looking one. That is a bass species. I don't know what it is. I mean, it's kind of smallmouth-esque, but it's different. And that's the end. That's everything I know. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, I like big fish. Big fish are my favorite. If I'm going to catch fish that aren't very big, they might as well be cool new species. Now we got another follower. Not very big. I wish that one that I missed would have got the hook. He was really nice. I'll give you another shot. It's just quickly turning into a neat little spot. It's interesting, I get out of the deep water and I start finding bigger fish. Not big, but bigger. Tell you what, having good polarized sunglasses, I need to get a polarized lens if I'm going to do stuff like this, but having good polarized sunglasses, being able to see the fish is pretty cool. I got Waterland sunglasses, which they're awesome lenses and they're not crazy expensive. Pretty much coast to quality without coast to prices. Probably shouldn't have stepped up here because the fish can definitely see me. But I feel like I fished this area pretty good. It looks like there's a pool downriver worth checking out. I keep seeing little fish splash in the rapids, so I might have to look at those too. We're gonna head down there. Well, this wasn't the pool I had my sights on, but there's some depth and reduced current. Oh yeah, there's a fish. Are you a hungry fish? He had it in his mouth. He sampled it. Tons of bluegill and sunfish in there. Oh, there's one. Hey, there's my boy. The old greenie. They are a fun game fish. Generally cooperative game fish. One of the things that makes them good bait is because they're usually not too difficult to catch. They got Napoleon syndrome, about as bad as any fish out there. Another thing that makes them a good bait. This is more of a long pool instead of just a pocket amongst a bunch of different rocks. It's a little more substantial, so hopefully the fish here are a little more substantial. I imagine there's something living in it. We just got to get them to eat. Hungry fish are usually at the head of the hole. So I'll make a few casts in here before we slide down just a little bit. There's one. Something a little more substantial. Stay out of them rocks. What are you? Schmally? That's another one of those funky looking bass. It might be a smallie too. But I'll be quite honest, I'm just not 100% sure. Except I'm trying to give him a concussion. There we go. They're mean. He was hungry. Ooh. Got her, bud. That's sweet. See it. That was about the size of the one that I didn't hook earlier. What's the odds there's another one in there? He followed it. I saw him. That was kind of neat. Just in that fast stuff. Who knows how far he moved to eat it too. Alright, slide down and try to find another one of those. That was really fun. There was something. I still see him. Looked like a little green sunfish. He went right back down into his rock. Like a little gremlin or troll. A rock troll. Look what I found in my tackle box that I forgot I had in my tackle box. I'm not going to make a ton of casts with it unless it works. I kind of want to see if it'll work. Sometimes these will move fish from a long ways away. Sometimes it won't. Plenty of green sunfish down there. Eyeballing my whopper plopper. Don't have the cojones to take a swing at it. I might try to catch them. Them are big. Big old greenies. Well, somebody took a swipe at it. Well, it looks like nobody in this pool wants to party this hard, so we'll turn it down a notch. Just kind of thinking there's probably not too many catfish in this river. It's this little cold water stream, super clear, but there's fish. Some cool fish. There's something. What are you? Another one of them funny looking bass. That might be a spot. I don't know. No bassologist, that's for sure. Just neat looking. There's another one. What are you? Ooh, another species. Sunfish of some kind. I think it's a long ear. And it's because it's got long ears. Or long, I don't know, operculum? Extended, colorful operculum? Is that correct? I don't know. It's a pretty fish. Lots of pretty ones down here. Well, I got something. Oh, nice air. It looks more like your conventional smallmouth, maybe. Doesn't have as dark a blotches. A little taste of home there. I like it. Hey, I got another one. What are you? Now I got one of the blotchy ones. Wonder if it's like a mean mouth or an Alabama spotted bass, or no, it's something unique, something different. Pretty cool to catch a bunch of them. Or not a bunch, but you know, a handful. I'm getting a little hungry and a lot thirsty, and I have food and water in the truck, so I'm gonna head back to the truck. But as far as tackle I use in the video, it's all linked in the description, so you can check all that stuff out there. At least the stuff that is for sale. The spinning rod I was using is a prototype, but the PC Fun Carbon X2 sweet reels for 50 bucks. Tough to beat that, but hope you enjoyed this. A little change of pace, just a cool spot to check out, and wanted to take advantage of that when I was down here. So hope you liked it, and if you did, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like it, hit the subscribe button, and appreciate the heck out of you taking time to watch. Hope you catch a giant.